When it comes to Hindu Astha and also a matter of principle as laid down in the tenets of Constitution, here's a man who's now joining us who does not even think twice about going against his own party-led government. Dr. Subramanian Swamy, Vanakkam sir, Namaste.
Vanakkam.
So you went to court against the Uttarakhand Devasthanam Act sometime in 2020, and
Yes.
Today the government itself has decided to repeal the act. Your first reaction?
Well, I went there. The court gave me partial relief. But the most important part, they took away the treasury from the government and gave it back to the pujaris. In fact, my opinion is that whoever came up with this bright idea to take over was really looking for the monetary part, and that's so. Then I went in the Supreme Court for the rest, that they have no right under the Constitution to take over the temple, except for a temporary purpose if there's a financial mismanagement. And that's the Sabhanayakar Nataraj temple case, which is now the classic case, which I had won in 2014. Yes. But the Chief Justice of the Uttarakhand High Court appeared to be in a bit of a hurry because he was retiring. In fact, he retired the day after he gave the judgment. So I think he wanted to go. And there was a lot of threats and so on. The Chief Minister's officer on special duty, some guy called Bhatt, he even threatened to kill me, or rather predict that I would be killed if I came to Uttarakhand. I wouldn't go back alive. That's the exact tweet that he put out. So I don't know why they felt so strongly, because it's totally against the BJP ideology. And Mohan Bhagwat recently has said that we believe that temples should be run by the devotees and not by the government.
But they say it is all because of poll considerations.
Well, whatever poll considerations, also mobilization that took place, and so many people supported it, and I congratulate the pujaris.
But the larger issue is about freeing Hindu temples. This country was split on the grounds of religion. It became Hindustan and Pakistan. But in our country, we still have the British remnants of the British Raj who started this whole thing about taking control of temples because they said that's how they'll control revenue and also the population.
Yeah.
But
no, I think the British began because this is where was the center for freedom struggle. Say Ananda, the Vande Mataram, for example, was really composed in a temple. And the sadhus, sannyasis, whether it was Aurobindo Ghosh or Vivekananda, they all were with the mutts and the temples. So the British targeted that first as a first reason. Then in 1928, they brought the first act. And then, and never in our entire last 100 years have we even thought of an act to cover the Islamic and the Christian institutions.
So if you have to go back to the old systems where the devotees managed the 10 temples and the Devasthanams were in the control of the devotees, as they should be, as they are with the other faiths, then perhaps the Hindu Sangatans and the Acharyas would have to come together. And Dr. Swamy, you have the task.
Well, I've got a name Swamy and I can put it to good use, I think. But the thing is, India has never been organized with one church, one God, and and one institution. We have so many varieties of opinions, but on the core we are united.
With that, we call it a wrap. Hope we've been able to present the right perspective on this entire campaign or movement to free Hindu temples. Thank you for watching. Namaste.